Predicted lineup, Tottenham against Crystal Palace. Massive, massive game in terms of the relegation battle. And yeah, let's get into the injury news.
Yeah, so this is the last of Cuti Romero's suspension, so 4 of 4. And we'll get him back for the Liverpool game. Is that the next one? Obviously, we'll have him back for Atletico in the Champions League, but his next game back will be Liverpool. Obviously, we missed him a lot.
In the Prem, yeah. Because our next game is Atletico, isn't it?
After this, Atletico, yeah. So, Maddison, Kulusevski, he said Kulusevski, no idea, still. A lot of rumours flying around that his knee is just done and he's never going to recover. That's just rumours, though. Maddison, we haven't really got a timeline yet. We're going to assume out for the season. Kudus, still April. Ben Davis, out for the season. Odegaard out for the season. Bergvall, he was asked about. He said he doesn't know. Bentancur, didn't mention. Udogie, he said soon, but not yet. He didn't really give a timeline. And Jed Spence, he said out for this game and hopefully back for the Champions League game against Atletico. So, another miss.
All right, well, let's get into it. I mean, what the hell formation are we playing in this game?
God, who knows? Is he going back to a back 3 or is he going to stick with a back 4? I mean, he does stick with a back 4.
Both have been horrendous. What do you think? He's going to go 4-4-2 after that shit show?
He said he saw minor progression.
I don't know what he's seeing, man.
He saw. I think... God, I really don't know. Do you think he goes back to a back 3?
People in the comments saying 4-5-1, 4-2-3-1.
It could be 4-2-3-1. I guess the formation will be dictated by what we think the forward line, who's going to start on the forward line. I don't know. I really don't know. I got a feeling he might stick with the back 4. Just because I don't think he liked the wing-back situation we had against Arsenal. But then again, the full-back situation wasn't great either against Fulham. It works so badly against Fulham, though. So Palace do a back 3. Would he want to match them up as well? Is that a part of it? I think I'll probably want him to see a back 4, to be honest. If I'm being honest. I don't think we just have the players in the moment for a back 3. But... he has his preferred system, but he did move away from it.
Yeah. I have no clue what he's going to do. I really don't. I would probably think he will go back 3, but I mean, it's really hard to predict this one because we've seen him for 2 games. He's played 2 different formations in 2 games. Both of them have been horrific. So it's hard to predict. We know his go-to formation is usually a back 3. And he switched up for a back 4 and it was absolutely horrific. So does he go back to his tested method? That's what I'm thinking.
I think he saw what happened against Arsenal and saw maybe I just don't have the players in a moment to play this formation. Moved to a back 4.
He says, I still don't have the players to play that.
It's true, but I don't know. I think he's going to go back 4.
4 at back with who? With what formation? 4-4-2?
Maybe 4-2-3-1? Or 4-3-3?
Go for it. No, I think he will go for back 3, but I mean, it could be anything. So,
what back 3 would it be? 3-4-2-1 or 3-4-1-2?
3-4-1-2, I think. Yeah.
But then who would be in the back 3?
Well, we'll start off in goal is obviously Vicario.
Yeah.
I think the back 3 is pretty self-explanatory. I think it's going to be Dragoshin, Danso and Van de Ven.
I don't think he starts Dragoshin. I don't think he likes him.
You said that last week.
I know, but Danso wasn't fully fit.
Yeah.
But now he is. Oh, I really hope he doesn't play Dragoshin.
There's a thing about not liking someone, but this is the options that we got.
That's why I think he goes back 4.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's why I think he goes back. I think he would rather go back 4 than play Dragoshin, honestly. He's been so bad. Dragoshin on the right and Van de Ven on the left.
Or he just goes with Paulinho instead of Dragoshin.
I would prefer that, but he clearly wanted Paulinho midfield last time, although that was also awful. I really hope he would go Paulinho here. That's what I would want. Like that. Then all of a sudden I'm quite comfortable with that back 3.
Yeah.
I think he is going to drop Radu. I don't think he's going to start Radu.
I think he does start him. but I don't know. It could be anything. Like, it's so hard to predict when you've had a manager in for 2 games and we've got the options available that we do, and he's chopped up formations and none of them work. So it's impossible to really tell, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but he's just been so... I know everyone's been bad, but I just really don't want to see him in the team.
I don't think it's just on him. I think everyone's just been terrible, but he has also been especially terrible for sure. But there's no one that you can pinpoint being like, you actually deserve to have your space in the next spot, apart from the guys that came on. So I think he probably just goes for natural players in the natural position.
I think it'll be a mistake. All right, so we're going to put Radu in.
Right wing back, Pedro Porro, for sure. Left wing back, I actually do think he starts Sousa, you know.
You think Sousa gets a start? He did talk him up a bit in the press conference. Said he liked what he saw as a player there. I would like to see him start. I would like to see him get a go just to see, and then we kind of know where his true level's at, because it's hard to judge really when he's getting, you know, he got half an hour against United, but then he got, 10 minutes against Fulham. I mean, he impressed in parts, but it's hard to really know until he starts a game how truly ready he is. Yeah. So I think give him a go, because he's done all right. So why not?
I think give him a go. So Sousa and Pedro Porro. Now the midfield, I think Basuma starts.
I think Basuma starts as well. I think we need Basuma, and he's the only one who can take the ball on the half turn in the whole squad. That's the truth. Yeah. Which is, it's a shambles, so that's the situation, but it is.
And I don't know, I got a feeling it's going to be Pape next to him.
See, again, I don't think he doesn't start Connor. I think he will.
Connor got hooked though. Like Connor was woeful.
He was playing on the wing. I think he plays him back in the middle. I think he was also talking up Connor in his press conference, although he was asked about him. Yeah. I don't know. Again, I think he starts Conor Gallagher, but I wouldn't mind seeing Pape, Basuma and Pape. They've got a decent partnership when he can get going.
Yeah, I think it will be Basuma and Pape, but
or Archie Gray, probably not Gray. Anyone, Paulinia, Basuma and Pape.
I genuinely think he's going to try and change it up a little bit in this game, just because of how much of a shit show it's been.
I think he has to start. I think he. Sorry, not has to, but I think he will start Gallagher. I think he will. Then the front line.
Javi in the 10. Or Connor in the 10. You reckon Javi?
Well, what about Tell? Oh, so I think we're thinking Rishi comes in from the start.
You know what? It might have to be a back four, because I think Tell's definitely starting. Unless he goes Richie and Tell up front.
I think he will start one of Solanke or Moani.
Both Solanke and Moani were both awful.
I know, but I think he will play one of them. Most likely Solanke, because we just need that hold-up play. I know it was terrible, but he can do it.
I think Tell definitely starts.
See, I want Tell to start. I'm not certain he will. Yeah, especially if you played him back
I don't think we're certain anyone on anyone apart from Van de Ven and Danso and Porro.
He deserves to start. He is also quite a good super sub, Tell, so it's not a bad thing necessarily if he doesn't. But
yeah, he deserves a start.
He deserves a start.
I think apart from Vicario, Danso, Van de Ven and Porro, I think anyone's space is up for 100%. Up for conversation.
Nothing's guaranteed. I do think Richie starts. Although, again, he's only just come back from injury, hasn't he? So it's not guaranteed either. But he said he likes Richie. He likes his fight. He likes his passion.
Yeah, look, he's not going to talk down any player at this moment in time, is he?
I think Solanke definitely does start. I'll be shocked if he doesn't start Solanke. So I think that one's pretty nailed on.
I think Richie's nailed on.
You think Richie's nailed on?
Yeah.
So Richie, Solanke like this.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be the lineup.
No, neither do I. I don't like that team either.
Let's go back to the drawing board. Let's go back to the drawing. Clear that lineup, because this ain't going to be the lineup. Having thought about it now, I actually agree with you. It's going to be a back four.
What's a 4-2-3-1?
Yeah, go 4-2-3-1. All right, Vicario in goal.
It's the first time we've ever gone back on our first pick of formation.
So Vicario in goal. Unprecedented times here at We Are Tottenham TV. Right back, Pedro Porro.
Left back, Souza.
Yeah, left back, Souza.
And then Danso van der Ven.
Danso van der Ven at centre back.
This looks already nicer. I'm already liking this.
In midfield.
I do think he goes Basuma.
Yeah, Bissouma.
Can you go Basuma Paulinho, Basuma Gallagher, Basuma Sarr?
I think it'll be Bissouma Sarr, but it could easily be Gallagher or Paulinho. Like,
does he go 4-3-3 of like Basuma, Sarr, and Gallagher, and maybe drop Javi?
Could very well do. I think it will be
Or
Sarr.
Gallagher in the 10 even, like Frank was going to do. So you think he's going to drop Gallagher?
Yeah, I do. However, I said that last weekend and he didn't. But
Yeah, I don't think he will. Basuma Sarr. Who's going to be on the right? That's a question.
on the wing. Tell.
Oh, back to a back three.
Could be Tell.
Tell on the right.
Moani.
Moani off the right. He did Gallagher off the right last time. Is he going to persist with that? I
think it could be Tell.
But he liked him on the left. Tell off the right. What on Jav and
Tell off the right, Javi off the left, and I'm bringing Connor back in the 10.
Connor in the 10. And so no Solanke.
No, Richarlison up top.
Or Rishi up top like that.
It's probably not going to be that either.
I don't think it's going to be that.
I would like to see that, though.
I would like to see that. I don't think you'd... God, what's it going to be?
It might not even be Javi on the left. It could be Moani. But
Moani. It could be Rishi off the left and Solanke up front.
Could be. Well, I think we need Richie to play most games, man. He knows how to manoeuvre this situation, man. He did it for Everton. He got Everton out the shit that year.
Yeah, the problem is he's just back from a hamstring injury, so can he even start a game right now?
Yeah, I think he can start, but he might get taken off early, give him an hour or something.
These are the headaches he has. I don't envy you, Igor. Don't envy you. Can you have Souza on the left and then just Xavi in front and kind of leaving Souza? Because Xavi didn't really help Gray, I felt, last time. They're going to have Munoz bombing down that side. Does he put like Gallagher on one of the wings again?
Well, if he does that, we're cooked. He can't put Gallagher on the wing again after that shit show. He can't, surely.
Well, does he? I don't think he trusts Moani on the wing to help his fullback.
How do we know that?
Because he had just feeling like he didn't like playing Moani off the wing when he was
He's
in
been here
last
for
club.
2 games.
Who?
In his last club.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he played him up front. That's
what
where.
I'm saying.
It doesn't mean. I mean, how do you know he didn't like him on the wing just because he played him up front?
I'm saying I don't trust Moani to play on the wing and back his fullback up.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he will.
Yeah. It's impossible. I mean, this predicted lineup is actually
What
impossible.
if we go like Gray right back and Porro right wing? Possible?
Gray right back and Porro. It is possible. But I don't think he'll do it.
God. What are the chat saying? Can the chap help us out? Anything? Gray midfield.
Surreal
No,
McCoy
Gallagher.
says Gallagher in Basuma's place, Javi in the 10 and Tell off the left. Javi in midfield, Solanke and Richie up top, 4-3-2.
I don't think he drops Basuma. I think it would be like that. And then Tell off the left and who off the right? Who would be off the right? What about Sarr on the right?
Sarr on the right.
Well, could be Gray on the right because Gray finished off the right last time.
Yeah.
He
And
finished
he got an assist.
Well, he got an assist on the left actually, but
Yeah.
he did finish the game on the right midfield. I don't think he plays only Rishi. I think he will play 2. I think he'll play Solanke and he'll play Rishi. I think he's going to, against 3 centre-backs, he's going to want 2 aerial threats when we cross it in. I don't think he's just going to want 1.
Yeah, we're going on just vibes, aren't we? We have no clue.
That's the feeling. That's what I think he'll go in terms of the tactics. I don't think he's going to want just Richarlison to aim at. I think he'll want 2.
Your guess is as good as mine. I'm happy to go with what you think. Like I have no idea. At the end of the day, we're just going with vibes here. Like we don't know
Maybe Javi off the
anything
right.
about this manager.
I think Solanke definitely starts.
There's no definite about it.
I think it's definite. I think we need Solanke in the team.
I mean, he was terrible.
I know, but we need him in the team. The Van de Ven was terrible, but we need him in the team.
I mean, the thing is with Van de Ven, we don't have anyone else that plays left centre back. With Solanke, we've got 3 other strikers. We've got 3 strikers.
I know, but we don't have anyone else who offers what Solanke offers. I think. Maybe like or back to a 4-4-2.
We're going back to the drawing board again.
What about like that?
Not this again.
I don't like how it's set up, but that I could see working.
Has he ever played that formation in his career?
He played a 4-4-2 last time.
Oh, if you want to call that a 4-4-2.
He's never played a 4-4-2 before, really. God, this is so hard. This is the hardest predicted lineup we've ever done.
I mean, pre-season predicted lineups are easier than this. I don't know, man.
You know what? I think maybe 4-2-3-1 with maybe Rishi there, Solanke there, Xavi there. And we've got that right wing problem again.
Well, that's because we don't have any right wingers. So any formation is going to have a right wing problem.
Tell there.
So we're going Gallagher, Bissouma and Xavi, Rishi on the left, Tell on the right and Solanke up top.
Mm-hmm.
You reckon? All right, let's go for it.
I've got no clue, but I think that could work. Rishi played on the left quite a bit.
Yeah, I don't think it will be that, but I don't know what it will be, so let's just go for it. All right, we're going for Vicario in goal, Pedro Porro right back, Sousa left back, Danso and Van de Ven as the back 2, Bissouma and Gallagher in the midfield with Xavi in the 10, Tell on the right, Richarlison on the left, and Solanke up top.
Looks good, someone said. All right, that's better.
You got 2 wingers. Well, I guess Richarlison. He's not really a left winger, but he has played there in the past. All right, let's go for it. Why not? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section
And who
below.
does that leave on the bench? You got
Leaves us with quite a big bench.
Mawani. Who else?
Sarr, Muani, Dragoshin, Gray.
Not much.
Paulinho.
Paulinho.
That's it, yeah.
That's it. All right.
Cool. All right. Well, that's the predicted lineup we're going for. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let's get into the match preview.